Well, hey there. Today I want to talk to you about a new miracle drug that I just read about. This drug is proven by scientific research to reduce pain, improve sleep, eliminate toxic emotions, regulate stress, and reduce anxiety and depression. It can even improve your physical appearance. Now, I know you hear a lot about these miracle drugs on TV and they promise a lot of things. But then the auctioneer comes on to read you all of the negative side effects that come with it. And the one I'm talking about has no negative side effects, and you don't have to ask your doctor about it because it's free. It's called gratitude. Gratitude. Do you need some of that today? Maybe you're feeling a little stressed or anxious or depressed. Maybe you're feeling a little critical, a little complaining. You're not alone in that because right now we are living through a pandemic. And it's not just a viral pandemic, it's a pandemic of complaining. And we need to flatten the curve of complaining because it's getting pretty bad. It's getting so bad that kids have come up with a new word for these critical complainers. They call them Karens. And my apologies to all of you people out there named Karen because there's this entire generation that has borrowed your name to describe complainers. And if you do a quick Google search for Karen videos, you'll find this menu of videos longer than the Cheesecake Factory menu of just these public freakouts. People freaking out over mask wearing or pandemic closures or politics or staying at home. And this explosive growth in Karen videos shows us that people are getting more restless. And you and I, everyday people, we're not immune to this virus of complaint. I complain at home. I ask, who left the lights on? Who left all these toys in the driveway? Who left the kitchen a mess? And it turns out I have a fourth kid that I've never met, and his name is Nobody. Because whenever I ask who did it, nobody did it. And I think about all the times you've complained about nobody in your life. You might be infected too. We're in a pandemic of complaining, and we need to flatten the curve with gratitude. I want to show you this verse from Philippians chapter 4. In verse 4 it says, "Rejoice in the Lord always." I will say it again, rejoice. Let me tell you something. When your boss or your dad or someone in a position of authority tells you something twice, it means you better be listening. Here in Philippians 4:4, God is repeating himself. He's trying to send a message to us. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. In other words, be grateful. Count your blessings. Here's what I'm asking you to do. Keep a journal. For 1 week, keep a journal, and each day write down everything that you are grateful for. If you're not good at pen writing, then you can type it and you can even make it your daily social media post. What if starting with you, everyone on social media posted what they're grateful for instead of what they're complaining about? Your list will be hard to come up with at first. You might just write that you're grateful for the sunshine or the rain or the birds, and that's okay because we're developing an attitude of gratitude, and it doesn't happen overnight. It takes at least a week of practice. And this passage in Philippians, it also says, it goes on to say, let your gentleness be evident. Do not be anxious about anything. Be thankful. Keep your mind on whatever is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, admirable, excellent, and praiseworthy. That sounds like gratitude. That sounds like the opposite of complaining. And listen to what happens when we rejoice. It says, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. So what's it saying? The gateway to peace is gratitude. That's right, the gateway to peace is gratitude. And what are you going to do? You're going to journal. Think about, what do I need to express gratitude for today? Open up that notebook or that Word doc or that social media box and start practicing. Start developing your attitude of gratitude. And how are you going to do it? With gentleness, thanksgiving, and love. Remember, whatever is noble, excellent, and praiseworthy. You're going to focus on those things. Hope to see you on Sunday right here at Wabash at 9:30, okay? I'd love to meet you, and I want to know how you're doing. just know that I believe in you. I'm praying for you, and I'll see you at church, all right? God bless you.